Great afternoon. This is 8th House Goddess, and I have a message for my earth signs. I have already sat before the ancestors. I've already meditated and prayed and allowed your cards to flow out. And at first I didn't know what it was saying, but I got it. Oh, I got it. So here we go. Let's get into earth energy. I want to start off. I'm just lining my cards up so I can see every message and everything. Okay, and hold on, because I don't know, I like it. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but I like it. Let's start off in my handy dandy Bewitching the Elements book, and we are in earth energy. Earth, it says ground it, chapter 1. Now you guys see my book is falling completely apart. But that's okay. I love it. If you don't have one, get you one. Let me hold up again. Bewitching the Elements. This is good stuff. Here we go. It says the earth is the mother of us all, of every spiritualist. In this book it says of the witch, the healer. Okay? She's from where you come and to where you return. You celebrate her cycles as holy days or holidays. Feed on her bounty and connect to her when you perform magic. Now we're talking about spiritual people, right? Witches, those that work spells and magic, and healers, and those that are connected to the cycles of the earth. Okay? It says earth magic is when you take this into your spiritual practice. It's working with the cosmos and the cycles of the seasons, and knowing the different properties of flowers, herbs, and roots. Earth speaks of the body, and its magic is in nourishing your body deliberately so you can bloom. One of the most wonderful lessons the element of earth can teach you is to work from a place of rootedness. Isn't that beautiful? Work from a place of rootedness. Now we're talking Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn earth energy signs. Okay? It says you can find grounding in the chaos through ritual and spiritual practice. You can find grounding in the chaos. I literally just came in from standing in the sun outside with my feet in the grass, barefoot, stirring my sun tea. You see that? Yes, earth energy. Earth energies. Here we go. Mindfulness, which means bringing your awareness to the present, is a way of being thoughtful. Earth signs. All right. Now that's going to mean something, because as I looked at these cards, you guys are falling a little short in your thoughtfulness. Earth signs. We're talking Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And it's probably because you are always focused on your money. Earth signs always focused on the money. Okay. On having nice things, on dressing nice, on smelling good, on looking good, on having nice things in your home. That kind of thing. But these cards here are letting me know that you're a little off in your thoughtfulness in a particular area, and we're going to get to it. Okay? In a spiritual practice, grounding exercises literally help you connect to the earth around and below you, because we're not just talking money, we're talking earth energy. Now, earth energy is ancestral. It's herbs and healing. It is plants and flowers. It is grounding. It is money and prosperity. It's also health. Okay? All of that falls under earth energy. We're going to do how to connect with the earth. Ways to connect with earth. Going deep. Meditation. Tarot. Crystals. Crystals come from the what? Earth. Embodiment and acknowledging the goddesses. Those are some ways to connect with Mother Earth. So it says your breath. Close your eyes. Take deep breaths. Spend some time outside will connect you to this earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here we go. And we're going to get into this a little bit more at the end on ways to connect. What I want to do is to show you what came out. First, I got stick to it. The angel number 2222. Stick to it. The number 2 is about partnership. It's about connection, duality, agreement, making a choice, making a decision, all of those things. And so when you multiply that 4 times, okay, now we have the number 8, which is infinity. Okay, now we're talking about infinity, cycles, and things that continue forever. There is no beginning and no ending. So it says stick to it. Here we go. Out of my money deck, I have manifesting, mechanic, and offerings. Okay, manifesting. This is what earth signs do all the time. The mechanics of your manifestations, okay, is what we're going to talk about. And I'm going to tell you right now, you need to give an offering to the ancestors. And let me show you why. You got offerings twice out of 2 different decks, and this is my ancestor deck. This is the money deck. This is the ancestor deck. You are neglecting your ancestors. You're not spending enough time manifesting with your ancestors. You're manifesting, but not the mechanism that you're using. The mechanic that you're using is leaving out a very important part. And so your ancestors are requiring an offering, earth signs, because you are earth. That's what you do. Now, an offering can be a water libation. It can be, look, you're going to restore that ancestral connection. You see that? And they're in the water, on the earth. All right, I should have turned the light on. They're in the water, restoring that connection. Your ancestral connection is a little bit lacking. Here we go. So I pulled from my Orisha deck. I got the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. There is something that has taken place, right? Something that has gone forth that was unjust. That it didn't work out the way that you anticipated. Okay? Because the story behind this 2 of Swords, remember we just talked about the number 2. Right? I'm sorry, that's the 3 of Swords. The story behind this 3 of Swords, this is Ochosi. And Ochosi went and got a chicken rooster, depending on what pataki you hear, right? For Abatala. And so he was supposed to keep this offering for Abatala. Yes? And he brought it home. Well, his mother, 4 of Cups, you see in the womb, didn't know that that's what it was. She took it and cooked it for dinner. Ochosi comes back and he can't find the offering. And so he leaves out and he is angry. He didn't ask the mother. He leaves out and he's very angry. And he says, makes this declaration, earth signs, that whomever it is that stole this offering is going to fall under his judgment. Okay? Now, can you see her laid out here? Because he took the bow and the arrow when he saw or heard something moving in the trees, didn't know what it was, and shot it. Does that story sound familiar? Because it's a story like that in y'all Bible. I'm just going to say it like that right there. So, something has taken place that was unjust in your eyes. Earth signs. And I don't know if you were angry about it. I don't know if you are angry about it, 2 of Swords. But you've got to come out of that energy, okay, and get into this energy. Offering, ritual, okay, prayer, petition, invocation. You see, because whatever it is, you are trying to work it out in your natural energy. Because that's what earth signs do, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. They always think that they can make it happen, right? And most of the time they can't. Okay, but here's what Spirit is asking, that you come out of your own power. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and spiritual wickedness in high places. Yes? And so how do we deal with whatever this is that happened, earth signs, that you felt like was unjust? How do we deal with that? by going into ritual, giving an offering, because you're ultimately going to come into the family. Whatever this is that happened, definitely happened in your family. Three of Cups. Okay? And so you're going to offer, going to do this ritual. You're going to restore the family. You're going to restore the positivity in your day-to-day life, in your mind, in your heart, and in whatever has taken place in this family. Why? Because the earth is yours and the fullness thereof. This is the world card. Everything that you desire is available for you. Everything that you desire, earth signs, is available for you. But you've got to make this correction. Bring the family back. Those emotions, thoughts, and feelings have to come back into alignment. Does that make sense? Let me show you. You thought I was done. Now I got more cards. Here we go. I got the Death card. This is rebirth and transformation. Why? Because something happened. Something happened in the family that was unjust. But look, it has been revealed. Sun card. It has been revealed, and now it's being rebirthed. You see this birth, and you see that? It is being reborn, right? It's being knit together. You see the needle and the string? It's being knit together in this rebirth that's taking place over here, so that you coming out of your hermit mode, because you've held this thing in your heart for a minute, earth signs. Shoo. Okay. You have held this in your heart for a minute, earth signs, but now you are coming out. Okay? You are coming out. The sun is shining. It is being exposed. And it has brought about this new birth in you. This renewal in you. Now, as your new energy, your renewed energy, you can go forth, earth signs, and do what needs to be done. Okay? You can go forth and restore. Restore the family bond. Restore your connection with your ancestors. Light a candle. Earth signs. Light a candle. I like that. Light a candle. Put a glass of water. If you have an ancestor altar, go clean it off. Go re-energize it. Clean it. Reset everything on it. Light your candles. Put your water, cup of coffee if you like, cup of tea if you want to, some alcohol for sure. Okay? Right? Go and reignite your altar. Reconnect with your ancestors. If you do not have an ancestor altar, get you a candle and a glass of water. An incense if you have it. Put it on the floor and sit down. Talk to your ancestors. You understand? Earth signs, because you're doing everything physically, all right, but this spiritual emotional thing, you've come out of your mindfulness when it comes to connecting with your ancestors, when it comes to connecting with your family, and being the one in your family that rectifies or restores proper connections. Okay. At the bottom of offerings, it says wealth. Because the earth has given you, earth signs, everything you need. The earth has poured out to you abundantly. Now what you going to do? Now what you going to do? Now it's calling to you to do the same. Are y'all with me? Okay. Let's see. How do we connect with... I'm all the way over here in air. Hold on. Ways to connect to the earth. Press your forehead to the ground. If you do yoga, that's child's pose. Imagine any excess energy returning to the earth through your third eye. We are grounding, we're connecting with Mother Earth. Burn sacred smoke, frankincense, mugwort if you have it, cedar, sandalwood. You can buy sandalwood incense and it smells amazing. Pine, juniper. I got juniper berries. I never thought about crushing them and burning them, but I will. Spend time gardening or just buy yourself some flowers. We're connecting to earth energy. Drink some herbal tea. Because it's all kind of, it's turmeric in this tea. It is mullein, hawthorn berry, bugleweed, mother's wort, lemon juice, honey in this tea. This is an herbal tea I created specifically for me and what it is that I need to bring forth. Okay? Connect to the herbs. Connect to teas, herbal teas, right? For healing. For healing, because earth signs tend to have physical ailments. And if you took the jab, you certainly have them. Just saying. I'm just saying. It's not, I'm right, wrong, whatever. You have them. Okay? So connect with herbal teas. All right? Give yourself a tight hug. How about that? Earth signs, sometimes we just need to give ourselves a hug, to love on ourselves, because we are earth. We are the manifestation of air and fire and water. All right? We are earth. And so sometimes we just need to love on ourselves, earth signs. Okay? So look in the family. Look in your heart. Go outside, get grounded. The weather is opening up. Go outside and get grounded. All right? And ask Spirit, where have I become less mindful? What situation do I need to rectify or restore in my life, in my family's life, or with my connection with my ancestors? Journal your response and then do it. Whatever you hear, whatever you feel, whatever you get, journal about that and then do it. Okay? Earth signs, I hope that this has met you in a place of your place of need. I hope it has said something to you. Sha-na-na. All right? Leave me a comment. Leave me a thumbs up. Don't leave me a thumbs down. Just a thumbs up. Okay? And until we come together again, I am 8th House Goddess. I'm sending you all of the love and the light. Be sure to check out my Patreon. It is patreon.com/8th House Goddess. Houz is how we spell house. Okay? I'll see you there.